And a lot of times we don't want it to be something that's heavy. We don't want anything that's gonna be boxy on us. I love the way that you have designed this oversized tie-dye. This is really good, and it's only done in the shoulder there. You can see that's what we're calling our beautiful Aqua. I'll go through all the colors that we do have for you. It's only $43.41. It's a soft, stretchy woven. And just a little bit, I love how you just did the detailing over the one shoulder. See that?
Very subtle.
Yes.
Tie-dye. And I like it when you push the sleeve up the way you have it. I like summerifying it, but also remembering that shirts are now doubling as jackets. For anybody that lives in the Gulf Coast states and you're living with a lot of humidity and a lot of heat, that can double as your own kind of shirt jacket. So I think it's got twofold purpose there. And then, of course, you just have that new trend of tie-dye, but done almost like a whisper tie-dye, done very, very subtly.
I just love the feel of this material. Is cool on the body. It's not gonna be wrinkly on you. Look at the coverage that you have. So if you wanna leave this open and have a tank underneath it like I did, have this as your third piece. Look at the way it moves. I get coverage without even trying, Diane. That's the beauty of this, and it moves like fine silk. Here it is in the
It does, and look, it drapes so beautifully. And I noticed that as you move, and I love that high-low effect, the drape always stays. So it has a grace to it and ease to it. Imagine being at a beach cafe and having the wind just come by and the whole piece is moving and so graceful. Really a nice effect.
Oh, it's so unique and very expensive the way that detail's done. So feature price today, less than $9. If you want the white, there's less than 500 left in the white, and when they're gone, they're gone. So again, over the chambray, it's really fun, very flowy, ladies. So there it is in the white. Then right behind that, this is what we're calling our French blue. I love that. It's a nice bright cobalt blue, not so dark as cobalt, more bright than that. And you can see just in the arm, and it goes around the front and the back, do you have that tie-dye detail, which is very expensive to do. Then right here, this is what we're calling our Aqua. And again, it's tone on tone, just a little darker tone. Behind that, we have it for you in the pink. So there's the pink. And the pink has pink on pink, and then right behind that is the coral. Now this is 27.5 inches in length, machine washable, extra small through 3X we have in these. But again, Diane, you're right, this is kind of like the new summer jacket.
Yeah, and what I think is that some of them match back to the Bermudas, but to have that darker tie-dye always leads you into a great black sandal. It's just gonna be perfect for this. I also like the placement of it. Sometimes tie-dye can get a little bit overwhelming and feel and look a little too young, but this one really is very, very unique, really and truly never seen before. And I do want to say that it's 27.5 inches in the front, but it goes down to a little bit over 31 inches in the back. So for those of you who love coverage, you've got it here. For those of you who like that whole trend called a shacket, which is a shirt that can be opened up and worn as a jacket, this is absolutely perfect. And I'm all in for convertible clothing that you can create a few different looks with. You're not just tied. I almost think that getting something where you're just tied into one look or one mood is kind of old-fashioned. So we're trying to really stretch your dollar out here by giving you a multi-mood, multi-event kind of garment.
Okay, quick update. There are 300 left now in the white. I think we still have close to 1,000 people still ordering right now, Diane, the Bermuda short, and they want to pick up the third piece, the shacket. I love it. You're right. It's a way we can stretch our dollar. This would be great over denim jeans. It doesn't just have to be Bermudas. This can go over anything, and it becomes that third piece. So you have the coverage. All I did was just cuff the sleeves up, ladies. And again, it's just that little fun extra pop that when your friends see that, they're gonna be like, oh, she has style. She knows what's going on all over social media and what's going down the runways right now. And it's just subtle enough that people notice, but it's not like, ooh, she's wearing tie-dye. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I just saw, and it was from a really big English designer that we all know, whose father was one of the Beatles, and she did this whole series of tie-dyes, and they were thousands of dollars each, and they were just crazy. They were totally multicolored with rainbows.
Oh, wow.
And, oh, there's the cat. The cats are all going crazy.
Is it dinner time?
Everybody wants to be a star. Let me put it to you that way. And it was too much for me. I thought, it might be really fun with my white hair. And then it was like, whoa, I think I missed the boat on this one by about 40 years. So this is a much more tailored tie-dye, much more supportive of, let's say, you're going to have your first day back in the office.
Right.
This would be perfect with one of our black skinny jeans. So ladies, enjoy. I absolutely love the drape on this. I think it's brilliant. And this will never wrinkle. And this is just throw in the washer and the dryer and your work is done. I think that's very modern too. I don't want anything with high fuss factor, and I don't want anything that's going to wrinkle on me. So,
And last call on white, ladies. Yes, you can machine wash this. You take it out of the dryer. You're ready to go. You're not worried about having to iron. Nope. It has stretch. And it is that lightweight, cool material. So again, it moves like silk. It drapes like silk. Coverage without the weight. This is perfect spring into summer weather. And even in the summertime. And again, it just has that just that little extra something right here. It's not too much. It's not over the top, but it's enough like when you see it, you're like, oh, okay, I get it. She's got that little tie-dye action going on. It's not a crazy amount, so you're gonna fall in love with it. Last call white. So try it. Remember, if you open up the HSN card, you can take $40 off your very first purchase. So you get this for like $3.41. It's an amazing deal. All of Diane Gilman's on 5 interest-free credit card payments. You spend $75 or more on Diane Gilman fashions, you get free shipping and